Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and I want to provide a PlayStation 5 follow-up opinions review. Check out my unboxing video. This is the PlayStation 5 Digital, which means it does not have an optical drive. Just provide an honest follow-up review after owning and enjoying the PS5 for a few months. Now, I want to preface this by, I'm an OG. I've been playing games since Wolfenstein 3D, the little shareware game, even before that on PC. So I've been around a long time. But, I'm a casual gamer now, but I did want something that would provide a current experience from a graphical perspective. And, I'm not a fan of Microsoft, so Xbox for me is not an option, because when I look at Xbox and I turn it on, I immediately know that I'm in a Windows type environment. I cannot stand Microsoft Windows. I'm a Unix guy. I'm a Mac OS guy. Linux, FreeBSD. I'm not a Windows fan. So that alone just makes me irritated when I see an Xbox. PlayStation 5's interface, as far as going in, downloading games, again, obviously this is the digital, so I don't have a disk drive, so I can't go to the store and get a disc and stick in the PS5 because it doesn't have a disk drive. And I did that on purpose. Number one, the digital was less expensive, but number two, there's no option, there's no opportunity to go out and buy a disc. And, that stuff stacks up, man. I've already got clutter here in my office. I mean, look at this. It's organized clutter. But imagine if I had a stack of disc right there for a PS5, man, that'd be unacceptable. So, I just I don't want the disc drive version, but I've really enjoyed this digital version. I'm going to talk about in depth here why. So you can see right here, I just got a cheap external USB 2 terabyte hard drive. And you might ask, well, what's that for? Well, the older games, the PlayStation 4 games, you can store and play your PlayStation 4 games from an externally connected USB drive. So that's super nice, because there are some PS4 games that I have that, like a golf game. I play a golf game. I don't play a lot of games, but there's a, golf game I've got, and it's PS4, so I can just play it directly from the externally connected USB drive, and I don't have to consume my internal storage. Likewise, if your storage internally, if you're a big gamer, and again, I'm not, but if you had a lot of PS5 titles, the internal storage is probably going to start to become somewhat full. Now, when that happens, what you have the opportunity to do is copy. So maybe there's an older PS5, PlayStation 5 game that you're not currently playing. You can copy it from the internal storage to the externally connected USB storage. Now, you can't, at least currently, you can't play PS5 games from the external USB storage. You can only store them there. So if you're going to play that PS5, you would then have to copy it back to your PS5's internal storage to play the PS5 title. Again, that could change in the future, but that's how it is now. So that's not a problem for me, because I only play a handful of games. I mean, the PS5 games I play right now, I play two. I play the Battlefield 2042 and what is it? The Call of Duty, is it Cold War? Whatever the most current one is prior to Vanguard. I don't even have Vanguard. So those are the two PS5 games I have. So I've got plenty of storage. But the other games, again, the PS4 games, I can just store and play them directly from the USB hard drive. So I mean, this thing is nice. The design of it, I think it looks nice. I mean, this base, man. Check out my video where I attach the base. The base is kind of wonky, but it's got your USB on the back. It's got network if you want to hardwire it. I'm just using Wi-Fi. It's got your HDMI and your power, and then on the front, you've got a standard USB, which I have here. This is what I can use to charge my controller, and if there's certain updates that update your controller, you just plug it in. And then down below it, you see the USB-C. The USB-C is in Charlie. So from a design perspective, I think it's very nice. The menu system of the PlayStation 5, super easy to navigate. If I did have PlayStation 5 titles that I needed to migrate to external storage, it's super easy. You just navigate through the menu system and copy them from the internal storage over to the external storage, or vice versa. So do I regret not buying the optical drive? And I'll tell you this, even if they were the same price, the optical or the digital that I got, I would have gone with the digital just so I don't have the opportunity to insert a disc. Again, I don't want that stuff sitting around junking up my YouTube studio. You know, I don't want video game boxes and disc. You know, I want it all digital, and that's what I've got. So, you know, and with this, with the PS5, whether it's digital or optical, you're getting the same system. You know, specification-wise, you're getting the same performance. The only difference is that this digital version obviously does not have the physical slot for a disc. So now that's different with the Xboxes, the current generation of Xboxes. The disc version, the digital version, and the non-digital version, they're completely different from a specs perspective. So, you know, there's with PS5, the only difference is the fact, okay, there's no drive, and that, you know, it's good. I like Sony, man. Sony does a good job. Haven't had any problems with this. The updates they download and install reliably. You know, it's just it's a very what would be the word for it? Just a very smooth experience. And it's obvious that Sony's been in this business for a while. I mean, I remember when the first PlayStation came out, I had one of those. I never got the PS4. I took a break completely from gaming for many years, so I never had a PS4. So it's good to have the ability to play PS4 titles on this, because for me, PS4 titles are new. Because again, I never had a PS4 to play them. You know, I just took a break from gaming. But again, I'm a casual gamer. You know, I like Battlefield. I wish they'd come out with another Tiger Woods golf game, but I think that's gone probably forever. But you know, that's the kind of stuff I like. And the controller, I mean, looking over here at the controller, I keep it on the other side of the studio. See, you can plug it, you can recharge it with a USB-C. So I've just got a USB-C in my wall jack over there, man. So I don't even charge it from the PS5. And the reason is, over here, this is my cheap little sofa area, man. I can just fire this up, push that button, it'll power on the PS5, and then I've got my TV on, my Sonos soundbar and subwoofer back here, man. It's a pretty premium gaming experience, man. I mean, having the PS5 and this LED lighting, I mean, you know, this is Irish Guys Adventure Channel Studio, man. This takes the cake. PS5 takes a cake, man. But yeah, it's a good system. I mean, if you're on the fence about it, I would definitely consider picking it up. I would not. I mean, there's people that are buying these things for who knows how much. I would wait until you find one. And if you do find one, I think it's worth every penny. I would not, again, I personally would not, I would not buy one of these and pay over retail. I know a lot of people are. I would not do that. So, yeah, if you're looking for a PS5, you can expand this video's description and then click the link there. Again, I mean, they're hard to come by. You might get lucky. You might check that link. There might be one there, but I mean, they may. I don't know, man. Everything's jacked up with the supply chain. We've got problems, man. I mean, we've got huge problems. But yeah, if you just want something just to kind of chill out and have a good time, and you know, it's just a great, in my opinion, not just because it's the newest, but it is the best video game console on the market today. Again, I cannot stand Windows. When I see Windows, even if it's on a game console, the fact that I've seen Windows puts me in a bad mood. This does not have a Windows operating system. You know, it's got Sony's whatever operating system they call it for PS5, but it's been very reliable. Again, I've only got one controller, man. I mean, I'm a super casual gamer, dude. But yeah, check out my live streams. I'm Govna706. So if you want to follow me on PS5, it's Govna706. And check out my live streams, and I'll do a lot of Battlefield tutorials. You know, that's kind of my game. Again, casual gamer here. But, you know, sometimes it's good to relax and you know, better improve your hand-eye coordination. You know, in the PS5, the PlayStation 5 has done a great job doing that. I enjoy it. And I would highly recommend it. Again, I would not recommend it above retail, but that's just how I am. I mean, you know, you may be like some sort of like ultra-wealthy dude or something and just be like, man, I don't care. And that's cool, you know, if that's how you want to do it and you want to pick up a PS5 and pay over the retail. I mean, that's your prerogative, but it's a great system. I have nothing bad to say about it. But hope this video helped. And again, I opted for the digital. I have no desire to go with the disc. But if you want to go into your popular video game store and pick up a disc version of a PS5 game, you would need the optical version. I got the digital. It's what I wanted. I don't want to clutter this place up. Tell me what you think within the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IRIXGuy. And when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Y'all have a good day.